Greetings all. This is Vinny. Welcome to week 15 of Living for All the Marbles. Today is Wednesday, the 3rd of November, and we're covering the week from the 27th of October till the 2nd, which is yesterday. And today's topic is your money and your life. So, first of all, I want to welcome you to Living All the Marbles, and I'm Vinny, as I said, and I'm on a journey of accountability for myself, legacy for my family, and hopefully a little inspiration for you. If this is something that you're interested in, please hit the like and the share and the bell and thumbs up, or whatever those things are that are out there, and we're glad you joined us. And as I said, we are on week 15, so as is our tradition, we pull out of this bucket, which is the marbles for all the weeks of my life, and we're on week 15 since we started this, so we're going to the well-lived past. And this week, a couple of good things. First of all, I normally do an adult beverage Friday, and I haven't been sharing that with you guys. I've been putting it on my personal Facebook page, but I haven't been putting it on these my Living for All the Marbles page. So I'm going to do that, and if you enjoy an occasional adult beverage, don't encourage over imbibing, but if you enjoy occasional adult beverage, we kind of do this every Friday, my wife and I, just for fun, and it's resulted in a couple of really interesting times with friends. So I will share that with you, so you can look for that, starting this week. Also, we had our student ministry from church had a Halloween party this past week, and wow, it was awesome. We had about 300 middle school kids for the first one and over 100 high school kids for the second one, and it was just a blessing to see all these kids being able to get together, to have good, clean fun in an environment where they are encouraged, to have fun and to just enjoy themselves. So it was a lot of fun. Also, we had a celebration of life for a friend of mine. His mom had passed away, and this guy is a believer. And the impressive thing about it was, it truly was a celebration of life. It wasn't emphasizing the loss; it was emphasizing all that they had gained through their relationship with their mom. And it was really a beautiful thing. And I really would like to have gotten to know her. Come to find out, she's Italian. I'm Italian. And it would have been interesting just to talk to her and kind of have some fun. But I was glad I got to attend, the celebration of life, and it was really great. I'm sure she was very proud of what her family did. And, those connections, as I get older, there's more and more of these things that I need to go to because, people are crossing over. We got some bad news this week about a family member who has cancer, so I'm going to keep that, up in prayer, and try and encourage that individual and help them as much as we can. And then I wanted to let you know that for those of you who have been waiting for the website, which I am woefully behind on, I've actually in communication with a developer now who's working on it. So hopefully within the next 2 weeks, we will have it. I learned, I'm about living the vision for my life. You know that. It wasn't my vision to learn WordPress and all this stuff to be the technical expert. It's my vision to do the things that I want to do and be able to share that with others, spend time with family and friends and volunteer. And so that's been what I've been doing. So it aligns perfectly with the vision. And now I've got a guy, Akib, who looks like he's going to be a really good fit for what I need. And then the last part is your money and your life. As you know, I'm a life on air. And the whole idea of life on air is to be rich in life. You may have a lot of money or you may not. But, studies have shown that after people make about $75,000, it doesn't really make a big difference, to them psychologically or emotionally. So it's really, and some people say that, when you make a lot of money, what it does is actually show, who truly you are. Either way, whatever you happen to ascribe to, what I ascribe to is the fact that money is nice, but it's a tool. But you really want to be rich on life. You want to be rich on living the life you want to live, with the people you want to live it, how you want to live it, and then just getting a blessing from that. So we've had our final meeting with our financial advisor, And so we'll be pressing ahead with one of them. And I feel really good that the individual that we're looking at is going to be someone who not only will give us good advice and that we can relate to, but is someone that if something happens to me, will be a straight shooter, with my wife about what's going to happen afterward. So, it becomes especially important, as I said a while ago, if you think getting the education and the help is expensive, try not doing it, not getting the education, not getting the help. And so, whether you have a lot of assets or whether you don't is really irrelevant. Try and get the best advice you can for your situation and what you can afford. But anyway, so that's it. Kind of a short week. I want to remind you that you being here to me is a really big deal, and I appreciate it. And as always, I want you to remember to live intentionally and finish strong. So God bless. See you next week.